I think so.
Huh?
Yeah. Is that wall stable? That wall?
It's the penalty box. Okay, I can't.
Is the wall stable?
What do you mean? The wall.
Is the wall stable?
This?
Yeah. Because the wall over there falls down. So is
This is
that
good.
wall like gonna stand? Okay. The one that your right foot's on.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little.
I mean, I think you could get up in here, man.
It's just. I thought this was bigger.
It's not big.
No, I thought it was bigger. I thought it went out.
Let me see. I might go outside of this thing.
Is it better from here like this?
Yeah, you just run the camera. I've got it locked to a pretty good position there. Let me.
Got the extra thing.
Yeah, here you go.
How you doing? You still are you logged in? You're live?
We are live.
We're
We are
live.
totally live.
Live.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
we're ready to rock. All right,
It's good stuff here.
let me set this down and see if I can't scoot through here. It might be.
Oh, it is wobbly though.
That's right. I can work with this. If you slide my water over. Whatever it takes to
We're in
get
the
this
sniper
shot,
tower.
Bill. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How come you haven't fallen yet?
Oh, this is perfect. Guys, get ready.
All right, hey, good evening, everyone. This is Jason McPhee and Damon DiLorenzo. We're here with the Raptors cast. It's the Raleigh Raptors 12UA against the Savanna Ghost Pirates 12UA. My understanding is that the Savanna Ghost Pirates are a pretty new organization. I've never seen them play before, so be interested to see how this goes. We've got 3 minutes on the clock. Zamboni just wrapped up the cut. We're looking for some referees so we can get this warm-up started and get this game underway.
I don't want to do this job. I want to be made very clear if there's a mistake. I didn't want this responsibility.
If there's a mistake, what are you doing? You're keeping... Okay, so if there's a mistake on the scorekeeping, it's
Hoover's
Roxanne Hoover's fault. Got it. We'll make sure that everybody, all of our 9 listeners know this. That's right. And our 9 listeners are going to know.
That's it.
Man, we got banners over in the corner. This home game is lit. Look at those Raptor signs over there.
It's a party.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3.
Wild. I mean, the Savanna Ghost Pirates, they travel pretty well. They must have at least 15 people in the stands. It's crazy.
Getting ready to get loud.
All right. Got the teams are lined up on the door. Just waiting for a thumbs up from the referee.
Should have a little prayer before the game here. Make sure the Lord protects both teams here, keeps them safe. They have a good sportsmanlike game here.
Absolutely.
No injuries, and it's always good to have Jesus on everybody's side here as we have a good, clean game today.
And looking for a good, clean victory, too.
Yes.
We'll take that.
Yes.
Harness all that good energy towards burying some pucks in the net.
Nice cut. That's going to dry nice.
Yeah, the ice is curing
We got
beautifully.
some chunks out there? What is that?
Yeah, the Zamboni had a little overspill. That last set of ice was it was pretty chopped up.
Oh, yeah.
They were out there for a while. The game before this, our 8Us were playing their 10U team, the Savanna Pirates 10U team, and we had 6-year-olds out there that was hanging pretty well against.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some of the kids were 3 feet taller than some of our kids. It was pretty funny.
That's it. Those refs are getting their R&R over there.
Yeah, they're gonna have to clear out this sold-out crowd out of the way of the referee room.
All right.
All right, we're on the clock now, refs. Let's do this. There they are. I see them coming out of the room right now.
Here come the Raptors.
Well, we got to get the refs to blow the whistle, give them the thumbs up to get on the ice.
That's it.
Good? Oh, yeah. Yeah. As long as you don't go shaking this wall. I'm hoping to see one more referee come out of the room. One is usually not a good thing.
Oh, man.
I wish this
Gotta get
box
into
was,
harness.
I wish it was a little wider.
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm honest. I thought
Yeah.
this was a little bigger.
That's all good. We're gonna make it work.
And the
We
sniper
always
tower
do.
here.
Yeah. This is the bell tower, man.
That's it.
It's the desire.
Nobody's crossing the line. We could take out the parents too if they start getting out of line from here, I think.
Only with a camera, though. Only with a camera.
We'll just zoom on them. Zoom in on
I
them
don't
for
want to
the
draw any
authorities.
attention to our channel. You
For
know
the
what I mean?
for the authorities to zoom in. Oh, he got everything on camera there on the stands there.
This is some nice unobstructed views. All right, there's the whistle
Here they
from the
come.
ref.
Oh, boys, come on.
Raptors are
out
coming
there.
onto the ice. Got the Ghost Pirates coming on. We got 3 minutes on the clock for a warm-up.
There we go.
Savanna's running a pretty short bench.
Right.
Looks like they got about 9 skaters and a goalie. It's going to be a long game, possibly.
Yeah.
We start wearing them down.
It's gonna be tough to play that whole game like that, man.
Yeah, that's
1.5 lines?
it's not even 2 full lines. Yeah, they're probably going to be cycling forwards.
That's what these boys got. They all got energy, man.
This is the primetime slot. Got that 7:50
That's
game.
it.
This is what it's all about right here. It's Saturday Night Lights and ice hockey. Be hockey night in Canada. Warm-up's looking crisp. I like what I see.
We got to see where they're starting in goal today.
The Savanna has a very unorthodox warm-up. I can't say I've ever seen that one before. That's all right, though. If it works for them, it works for them. All right, we're down to our last minute of the warm-up. Got some action about to come your way.
Nice pass. Crisp pass. Ooh. Final 30. They do look pretty big, some of these kids over there. So we got another ref here too, or we got one ref today?
One ref, eh? I thought this was a league game.
Is it in the conference? No? Or exhibition?
Kind of weird to see one referee. All right, there's the buzzer. We're going to start getting the pucks collected up. We'll get the boys over to the bench and get a pregame pump
huddle.
going.
Coach gonna give him a little pep talk here.
This is also a youth ref by himself. He's got the green tab on his arm.
Uh-huh. Handshake before the game, is that what you said?
Say what?
I think they're gonna do the handshake before the game.
Are they? I don't know. I think they do that a lot in tournaments. I haven't seen that in league play. They got you working solo tonight, ref? No? Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, line up before here.
Okay.
Some sportsmanlike conduct
Well, we
here.
got another ref coming out too, so it buys us a little bit of time here.
I don't know, last night we went out to Max Tavern out in Cary, and let me tell you, man, there was a rockin' band there
Oh yeah?
called 80s Unleashed.
Sounds like a great
Definitely
time.
recommend it to any people listening. You want to check out some awesome cover 80s music.
Good sportsmanship here by the Ghost Pirates. I
Here
like
we
that
go.
they came over
Checking
and
out the coaches.
shook hands with all of our coaches. That's solid.
That's what it's
All
about.
right. We've got Lane, Anaya, and Schroeder at center, Akiaberski and Wolf on defense to start us off. Looks like Medlin's going to get the start in net tonight.
He's ready.
Raptors have already done their chant. We got Bill Lane wearing the sunglasses, making it look cool. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. Oh yeah, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's ready to rock.
Sunglasses inside the building. It is his trademark, his signature move.
That is the song he listens to on the way down here. I wear my sunglasses.
Schroeder to take this face off. 14 minutes on the clock.
It's a face-off.
Schroeder kicks it ahead. Comes up with
Raptors
his
win.
own puck. Schroeder's into the zone. Cuts to the outside. Backhands one towards the net. It's poked in front. Goalie covers it up. It's going to be a quick face-off inside the Ghost Pirates zone. I might just be calling them the Pirates to shorten things up.
Yes.
We're going to keep the same group out there that only killed about 12 seconds. Schroeder on his second face-off. Wins it back cleanly up to Wolf. Wolf lines up, fires him towards the net. It's knocked down in front. Pirates pick it up behind the net, pressured by Anaya. Sent along the boards. Wolf steps in, chips it up. Schroeder comes in to cover for him, fires it down low. It goes behind the net. Pirates pick it up. Lane with pressure on the boards. Lane swats at the puck, comes out into the middle. Schroeder kicks it. Pirates pick it up. They get out of the zone and backhand it all the way down into our zone. Akiaberski chasing the puck. He turns, looks at the near side boards, chips it up along the boards to Lane. Lane cuts back to the middle, turns it over, clears the zone. Schroeder picks it up in the neutral zone with speed over the blue line. Schroeder still carrying, centers one with his backhand. It's blocked. Lane comes in and knocks that away. We're changing the defense. Anthony comes in, holds the zone, fires it in. Schroeder was still in the zone, so that's an offsides. We're going to get the new line out there. We've got Anthony and Hoover out on defense. McPhee, Dawson, Waldron on forward. Waldron's going to take the face off. 12:57 left in the first period. 0-0 hockey game. Waldron pushes it over to the far side. McPhee collides with a Pirate player. Waldron chasing the puck, bangs it into the zone. McPhee and Dawson with pressure. Dawson on the left, McPhee on the right. McPhee's first to the puck behind the net, loses it. Right back to his stick. Doss picks it up, he loses it. Pirates trying to clear the zone. Anthony steps in, sends it down towards the net. Goalie's going to cover it up. It'll be another face-off inside the Pirates zone. Same group out on the ice. Waldron to take the second face-off. Waldron pushes it back to Anthony. Nice win. Anthony winds up, sends one towards the net. Waldron gets a stick on it. It's knocked away. Doss tries to center one. Net's blocked. Pirates behind the net. Waldron and McPhee with pressure. Waldron chips that along the boards, fires it down into the corner. Doss chasing the puck behind the net. Pirates try to wrap it around. They whiff. McPhee's chasing behind. He's going to get called for a penalty. He took down a Pirates player. Yeah, it was a weak call. The ref got us on one. That was the youngster. So they got 91 McPhee for tripping. 12:13 left in the first period. It's going to be a minute 30 power play for the Savanna Pirates. We're going to keep Waldron and Doss out there with Anthony and Hoover. Face-offs inside the Raptor zone. We're waiting for the penalty to get put up on the board. It's they got 2 minutes on, but it's really 1:30. We come up with the face-off. Doss tried to go for a shorty that was knocked away from him. Pirates send it down deep into our zone. Waldron with a stick lift. He comes up with the puck behind our net. Fires it off along the boards. That's going to clear the zone. Pirates are first dude in the neutral zone. Doss with pressure. He knocks it away up to Waldron, who chips it into the zone. Waldron fires it down in deep and chases his own puck. Puck's wrapping all the way around the boards. Anthony steps in, chips it down to Doss. Anthony steps in again. This time they clear it past him. Hoover's chasing the puck. He's got 30 seconds killed off of this power play. Hoover fires it up along the far side boards. No one's there. They won't make it down for icing. Pirates are regrouping. Assessing some options over to the other defenseman. Pirates still in possession of the puck. He goes up to the neutral zone. Cuts over to the left side. McLam trying to push him to the outside into the corner. Centering attempt that goes off the back of the net. Pirates still have the puck. DiLorenzo with pressure. He puts the brakes on. Anthony comes in, knocks the puck away, turns and fires it down. Could go down for icing. The goalie steps out to play it. Chips it to his own player. McLam with pressure. Pirates clear the zone. Hollingworth makes a play, turns it over to the Pirates. It's chipped off into the corner by DiLorenzo. Pirates player whiffs on the puck. Defenseman steps in. He backhands it down into his player who is laying on the ice. McLam chopping at the puck. He comes up with it, tries to clear the zone. It's blocked. McPhee's out of the box, over to the bench. We've got Felmy onto the ice. Robinson whiffs on the puck. Pirates try to hit their point. Felmy's there. Felmy tries to center when it's knocked away. He pushes it ahead to McLam, who goes past the defenseman. McLam supported by DiLorenzo. McLam first to the puck. Felmy's in front of the net. Centering attempt that goes wide. Robinson holds the zone, sends it down deep. McLam gets his stick on it and it goes off into the corner. Pirates to the puck, chipped along the boards. That's blocked by McLam. Centering attempt with his backhand. It's intercepted by the Pirates. They clear our zone. Hollingworth chasing. Robinson tells him to take it and peels off. Hollingworth charges to the far side boards. He turns, skates, chips it up ahead. It's behind DiLorenzo. He's cross-checked from behind, and it's going to be a Raptors power play. .9:56 left in the first period. Raptors are going to go on a minute 30 power play. We're going to get Anaya, Lane, and Schroeder, Akiaberski, and Wolf. So good timing as that line was next up onto the ice anyway. Oh, they got him for interference. I thought it was a cross-check. Schroeder to take the face-off. He wins it back cleanly to Lane. Lane winds up, sends it over to Anaya. Anaya, shot. It goes wide right of the net. Schroeder and Lane chasing the puck. It's pushed back down into the corner. Pirates try to wrap it around. Anaya's there. He scoops that puck. Tries to cut towards the middle. He's bumped off into the boards. Akiaberski steps in. Backhands it up to Lane, to Schroeder. Back to Lane. Lane on his backhand loses the puck and goes into the corner. Lane with the puck. Cuts across the top of the circle, loses it. Wolf steps in, chips it down low, right back to his stick. Over to Akiaberski. Akiaberski to Anaya. Anaya back to Akiaberski on the point. Over to Wolf, right back to Akiaberski. Good movement of the puck. Akiaberski pushes it down to Anaya. Anaya still in possession of the puck. Tries to hit Lane on the crossing pass. It's a little high off the ice. Right back down the lane by Wolf. Savanna tries to clear the puck. Akiaberski thinks about stepping in and pulls off. Puck goes in between his legs. Schroeder comes back and picks it up. Schroeder looking, sees Lane on the far side of the ice, tries to hit him with the puck. It's a little behind him. Lane comes up with the puck anyway, backhands it into the zone. Schroeder first to the puck. He's got Anaya. Oh, the puck pass to Anaya was picked off. Wolf steps in and holds the zone. Wolf with the puck, centers one. Oh, Anaya couldn't get to that rebound. The goalie kicked it away. Schroeder has the puck. He pushes it up top, Akiaberski, down to Schroeder. Schroeder walks the puck in, winds up, shot. It gets through. The goalie covers it up, and it's going to be a face-off inside the zone. We've got 8 seconds left on the power play.
There. Good passing.
We'll get McPhee, Doss, and Waldron out on the ice. We've got Hoover and Anthony on defense. 8:25 left in the first. Raptors have 8 seconds left on this power play. Waldron on the draw. He wins it back clean. McPhee gets the puck, sends it up to Anthony. Anthony winds up, sends one towards the net. It's off of a Savanna player's skate. McPhee turns, fires one. It goes wide left of the net. Doss with pressure. Doss comes away with the puck in the corner. Sends it to the front. Waldron grabs it. He turns. He shoots. McPhee screening in front. It's kicked off to the side. Savanna with the puck. They try to fire it up along the boards. Hoover holds his own. Sends it down low. Doss on the puck. He misses. Up to Hoover. Hoover sends it over to
Great
McPhee.
pass.
McPhee turns. Shot.
Ooh.
Goalie makes a great save. He's sprawled out. Puck was loose. He goes over the boards. Back up to Hoover. Hoover's moving to the middle. Shoots one again. McPhee tries to get a stick on it. It goes off into the corner. McPhee on the puck into the corner. He sends it up to the point to Anthony. Anthony winds up, sends one down low to McPhee. McPhee with the puck in the corner, turns, centers one. Right to Waldron, off of a player's leg. Up into the goalie's glove, he knocks it down, it's still loose. Hoover thought about breaking the hold, she doesn't. They try to clear it, Hoover sends it back down low, squirts over to McPhee's stick again. He turns to his forehand, shot.
Oh!
That was nasty.
Ryan McPhee.
Oh, that was a
shelf.
beautiful, nasty goal.
Woo.
That was a great shift by that line. The Savanna Pirates were just trying everything to clear it. The defense did a great job holding the zone. Lots of shots, and McPhee blew one over the goalie's shoulder there. That was nice. DiLorenzo, Felmy, and Yellen with Robinson and Hollingworth. DiLorenzo on the draw. Pushes it over to Felmy. It comes back to Hollingworth, who fires it in. They wave off icing. Pirates are first to the puck. Felmy with pressure. He pokes at a player's skates. Savanna still has the puck with speed into the neutral zone, into our zone. Robinson pushes him to the outside. Hollingworth steps in, grabs the puck behind our net. Doesn't get a lot on it. Savannah's first to the puck. Centering attempts knocked away. DiLorenzo has the puck. He skates, cuts up the middle. DiLorenzo with speed. He's supported by Yellen and Felmy. DiLorenzo to the outside. He's got one defenseman to beat. He cuts towards the net, winds up. Shot. Goal! Beautiful effort by DiLorenzo. Oh, he's riding the stick, baby. I haven't seen that one since Ty Domi. Holy cow. Hey, that was a great play. DiLorenzo picked that puck all the way up behind our net, cut through their whole team, and he wound up with a pretty big shot from the circle and just buried it. We're going to keep the same line out there.
I think his dad's on that one. I don't know.
6:51 left in the first. Raptors up 2-0. DiLorenzo on the draw. Yellen comes up with it. Yellen into the zone. He cuts to the outside. Yellen tries to put a move on, poked away. DiLorenzo's there. He whips on a shot. DiLorenzo first to the puck in the corner. It's poked away by a Pirates player. Pirates are going to try to clear the zone. It's high off the boards. Robinson steps in. He chips at the puck. Savannah just trying to clear the zone. It does. DiLorenzo fires it in, and we're offsides. It's going to be a line change. 6:26 left in the first, and the Raptors are up 2-0. Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Oktyabrski, and Wolf out there on defense. Schroeder on the draw. Savanna pushes it back, but Schroeder comes up with it in their zone, up to Lane. Savanna trying to regroup behind their net. He bangs it off the boards, all the way over to the right wing. Puck gets caught up in the skates. Schroeder blocks their breakout. Oktyabrski steps in to try to hold the zone. He tries to backhand it over to Lane. Lane grabs it, fires one towards the net. It goes wide right. Anaya and Schroeder on that player. Anaya sends it up to Schroeder. It goes up to Oktyabrski. He sends it back down to Schroeder. Schroeder looking. He puts a move on. It goes to Anaya. Anaya over to Lane. Oh, it bounces. Lane still gets a shot off. They're blocking him. Lane's fighting to get to that puck. He comes up with it. Puts a move on. Turns it over. And the Pirates clear the zone. Icing's waved off by the refs. Wolf with the puck behind our net. Wolf skating, looking at his options. He tries to hit Anaya. It's a little behind him. Anaya loses it. It comes right back to Oktyabrski. Oktyabrski along the board, strips it ahead. The Pirates attempt to kick it, and they don't. That's going to go all the way down for icing. 5:22 left in the first. It'll be a face-off in our zone. It's going to be McPhee, Dawson, Waldron with Hoover and Anthony.
I really like the way they're moving their pucks today.
I'm sorry?
McPhee scored the first goal.
No, but who was the defense? I thought it was Hoover and Anthony. I thought it was your daughter. I thought it was Hoover. Yeah. Waldron on the draw. Waldron pushes it up. Doss, quick Quick pushes it out of the zone. Oh, it goes to McPhee. McPhee's into the
Breakaway.
zone on a breakaway. McPhee puts a move on. Shot.
Oh.
Saved by the goalie. Goes behind the net. Doss with the puck. He chips it up behind the net. McPhee put it with a high stick, it looks like. It'll be a face-off outside the zone. He should have probably just taken the shot.
What's the call again?
It was a high stick. They're bringing the face-off all the way down to our zone.
With no penalty? No penalty box for that high stick?
No. It just hurts us because it's the face-off down in our zone. So I repeat the same thing. The wingers are charging the points, and it created that opportunity. Anthony gets the puck off the face-off.
Oh, we got it.
He sends it up along the boards to McPhee.
Perfect.
McPhee's got one defenseman to beat. He just sends it down into the zone. Waldron and Doss all chasing the puck. Waldron's first to it. Waldron tries to center it. McPhee gets it. Tries to get a shot off. It's blocked. Waldron on the puck. He gets one. It's fired around the net. Hoover's stepping in. Hoover holds the zone. Backhands it down low. Pirates pick that off. They're going to try to clear the zone. It's held by Doss. He fires it down low. Waldron chasing the puck. Pressured. Waldron comes up with it. Turns it over. Anthony steps in. He sends one towards the goalie. Goalie covers it up. Waldron tries to poke at the rebound. Good opportunity there. 4:21 left in the first. Raptors up 2-0. We're going to change the line out. We've got a wholesale change here. It's going to be DiLorenzo, McLam, and Felmy. Robinson and Hollandworth on D. DiLorenzo on the face-off. Pirates win that cleanly. They pick the puck up behind their own net. He wraps it up the boards. McLam steps in and holds it. DiLorenzo comes up with that puck. DiLorenzo backhands one down low. It's blocked. Pirates try to clear the zone. Hollingworth steps in. He can't hold it. DiLorenzo comes in, picks up the loose puck in the neutral zone. He curls right up the middle over the blue line, cuts to the outside. DiLorenzo puts the brakes on, backhands one in. Felmy thought that was McLam that came in and was bumped. Pirates grab the puck and fire it down. That's going to go for icing. It's going to be a face-off down inside the Pirate zone. 3:47 left in the first. Raptors up 2-0. We're going to keep the same group out on the ice. DiLorenzo to take the face-off. He wins it back. Yellen's in there now.
Ooh, it's a good shot.
From the point by Robinson. It goes wide right. Pirates try to clear. It's held in by DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo turns and fires one. Oh, it ends up on McLam's stick.
Ooh.
He swats it. It's loose. Yellen tries to get at it. Goalie covers it up. Good opportunity for the line there. I love that they're just throwing pucks at the net, trying to get that dirty goal. It's Akiabrski and Wolf onto the ice. Looks like we'll keep the same set of forwards out there. DiLorenzo, Yellen, and McLam. DiLorenzo on the draw. He pushes it over off of the ref skate. It goes all the way over to the left wing. Pirates skating with the puck. They clear their zone. Wolf transitions to backwards. It's poked past him. DiLorenzo with a nice back check. He turns and sends it up out of the zone.
Ooh.
A little past Yellen. Pirates regroup, send it over to the right side. That's picked off by Yellen. Yellen loses the puck in the neutral zone right below me. Akiabrski pushes it over to McLam. McLam grabs the puck. He's over the blue line. He sends it over to Yellen. Yellen, stick handle, shot. Oh, it goes wide. Oh, McLam and DiLorenzo were both battling for that puck, and they caught each other.
Right there for them.
Pirates try to send one to the far side as they clear the zone. Akiabrski's going to be first to that puck. He pushes it up to Yellen. Yellen tries to push it past the defenseman, and it's knocked down. Yellen in the stick battle. It's chipped ahead along to Akiabrski. Akiabrski over to Wolf. I like the D-to-D passing. A little heavy for Wolf, but he turns, regroups, moves out of our zone, sends it up to McLam. McLam chips it off of his own helmet, and it's poked away by the Pirates. Wolf tried to skate one, had it poked away. Yellen grabs the puck. Yellen's into the zone. Yellen dumps it. The coaches are calling for a change. No one came over. Pirates wrap it around the boards. They're trying to clear the zone. They do. To the outside. Puck's poked away over to Akiabrski. He clears it. Yellen's off and Schroeder's on. We're changing up the defense. Everybody's come off except for DiLorenzo. He has the puck. He winds up. Oh, it goes off to the side of the net. Anaya's first to the puck. He chips it past Hoover in between her legs. She sends it over to the far side. Schroeder played it while he was still inside the zone, so that caused the offsides. We've got Schroeder, Anaya, and Lane on the ice with Hoover and Anthony. 1:53 left in the first period, and the Raptors are up 2-0. Face off just outside of the Savanna zone. Schroeder to take the draw. He wins it back cleanly to Anthony. Anthony with the puck, winds up, sends it down deep into the zone. Anaya from the right side, Lane from the left. Puck's wrapped around. Anthony decides not to pinch. Anaya racing to try to prevent him from breaking out. Pirates turn, send it back, dangerous pass into the middle. Anaya swats at the puck. The Pirates clear. Hoover's there to pick up the puck in the neutral zone. She curls with the puck towards us. Has it knocked away, comes back up with it.
Ooh.
Puts it in between a player's legs. She's checked, goes down, but gets it down deep into the zone. The Pirates fire it around. Lane chips it back down low. Anaya's going to come up with that puck. He fires it back around the other side. Lane's racing to get to that puck along the boards. Pirates turn back towards their own zone. Lane chips it away to Schroeder. Schroeder still has the puck. He turns. Schroeder still has the puck. Puts some moves on. Turns it over behind the net. Anaya's there to help him out. Anaya fires it back behind the net. Lane's chasing to get to that puck. Savanna
Way to
fires
hold the line.
just to clear the zone. Hoover does a good job holding the zone and sends it back down low. Good grinding shift for this line. Pirates are doing anything they can to clear it. Lane comes up with that one. Sends it across to the middle. Oh, Schroeder couldn't get his stick on the puck. He was wide open in front of the net. Lane pokes it down into the corner. Pirates desperately trying to clear the zone. Hoover holds it again. Turns on her backhand, sends it low. She steps in, fires it down towards the net. Pirates wind up and fire. This time they clear the zone. 27 seconds left in the period. Hoover's chasing the puck. She takes it behind her own net. Medlin pokes it away from her by accident. Pirates come up with the puck. They're down into our corner. Hoover rides off into the boards. Schroeder in to help out. He digs the puck out. Schroeder sends it over to Lane on the right wing. Or sorry, to Anaya. Anaya tries to hit Lane with a quick pass.
We got one more open.
Lane winds up, moves to the middle.
2-on-1.
1 second. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't. He holds off on the shot as the buzzer sounds. I wish he would have wound up a little bit sooner. He had the goalie beat
Let that one go.
All right, good first period for the Raptors. 2-0 lead. Some pretty good action there.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess the cameraman and the broadcaster got the first goals today. Yeah,
Loving
baby.
it, loving it. Yeah. Yeah, the kiddos are showing out.
This intermission is brought to you by the Balanced Health Institute. If you want some personalized health, give me a call at 917-224-9901. We'll get you in the best shape of your life.
Hey,
The
I've
Balanced
subscribed
Health
and I'm
Institute.
just waiting to claim my plan.
That's it. Got individualized care.
It's not the most comfortable position, but
Here we go.
but
Giving
you
a
know
little
we
pep
do what
talk.
we got to
I mean,
do
we
to
kept
get
it
the
down
shots to the
there.
people.
We kept it down there the whole period. I mean,
Yeah,
we did
we-
some great passing. I'm really liking what I'm seeing.
I think that it's going to be a rough third period. I think we're gonna really work them.
Yeah, because they're going to be gassed
They got
out.
9 players, man.
9 players.
This team, they only have
Here we
9
go.
skaters.
Starting the second line here. Whew.
All right. It's going to be Waldron, Doss, McPhee, Robinson, and Hollingworth to start off the second period. We're waiting for the clock to reset. 14 minutes on the clock.
Tough shot.
Waldron pushes the puck ahead to McPhee. He's taken down. The ref's going to get the Pirates on a penalty.
Ooh.
It's going to be a face-off inside the Pirate zone. Other box, bud. All right.
Here
All right,
we go.
Raptors got a minute 30 power play to start the period off. That was 6 seconds in. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Ooh, puck's won back cleanly. Robinson's racing over to hold the zone. He whiffs on it. It comes out, and we push it right back in. It looks like the tripod might be leaning a little bit. It looks like, I don't know, you look at it. We'll just look at the camera. Does it look off center or does it look right? Maybe it's me.
That's good.
Well, it would be
That
one of
does.
the legs, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the way the board is here.
Okay. I wouldn't mess with it too much. Waldron wins it over cleanly to McPhee. McPhee takes the puck into the zone. He winds up, sends one, hits it off the player. Turns, centers one again. It's loose in front. Dawson the rebound. He's chopping at it. It's still loose. McPhee's first to the puck. He takes it behind the net. It's poked away. Pirates trying to clear the zone. Waldron comes in, knocks that down. McPhee comes up with the puck. He cuts towards the net. He's taken down again. No penalty this time.
Yeah, we got to capitalize on those ones right in that center.
Oh, Robinson whiffs on it again as he's trying to hold the zone. Hollingworth racing back. Robinson, good recovery. Waldron grabs that puck that's poked away. Waldron goes with speed into the zone. He's got Doss on the left side. He hits him with a pass. Doss couldn't handle it. Doss turns, fires one towards the net. That's blocked. Doss cuts back. He pushes it up to the point. Robinson with the puck. He tries to send it down low. It comes over to McPhee. McPhee winds up, shot. Goes wide left in the net. Good shot. Robinson stepping in to hold the zone. He whiffs on it again. Robinson's having a tough night on the point there. Hollingworth pushes it up ahead to Doss. Doss is into the zone. He's supported by Waldron and McPhee. He sends it back to Waldron. It lands on McPhee's stick. McPhee winds up. The shot's blocked. It goes loose up into the goalie's glove. We got to be quicker on those shots.
Yeah, we got to get those rebounds. I mean, that one right in front of the net.
This is killing me. I can't even bear to look at it. It's like, it's uneven. I think one of the legs aren't
higher than the other.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. One of them's not extended all the way. Maybe that bottom one? How's that look? All right. Sorry about that, everyone. We had to make a camera adjustment. Oh! So we got DiLorenzo, Felmy, and Yellen on the ice. We won the draw. We got a good shot off. Yellen, he just hit the crossbar on a shot. Okyabrski and Wolf are on defense. Pirates pick up the puck after that good opportunity there by this line. Pirates with speed through the neutral zone. DiLorenzo chips the puck away. Yellen had it for a second. It was knocked away. Felmy trips over Yellen in the neutral zone. Pirates are first to the puck. They fire it down into our zone. Okyabrski picks it off. He tries to clear the zone, hits it off of a Savanna player. This time he does clear it out. Yellen with pressure. Felmy also pressuring. DiLorenzo comes away with that puck. He's going to curl all the way to us in the neutral zone. He winds up, sends it to Yellen. Yellen lost the puck as it went behind him. DiLorenzo scoops it up, but it's a little bit ahead of himself. Yellen trying to hold his own, pushes it over to Okyabrski. He does hold his own. Okyabrski over to Felmy. He couldn't handle the pass. It's fired off the boards. They try to clear the zone. Okyabrski kicks it. We're going to have to regroup. It's over to Wolf. Wolf's over the red line. Wolf's into the zone. He cuts to the middle. Tries to shoot when it's blocked. Goalie loses it. It's loose, but he covers it up. That looks a lot better. It was definitely, the angle was really weird. Good shift by that line. 11:19 left in the second period. Raptors up 2-0. It's Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Anthony, and Hoover. Schroeder on the face-off. Puck's won back by Savanna.
Schroeder backhand.
So that was like a neutral draw. Savanna ended up winning it back to their defense, and when they tried to clear it, they hit it off of Grady Schroeder, who just grabbed it with a quick backhand and fired it right in the net.
In the back.
It went off of the right side post.
Keeping it low.
Yeah. Hey, it was just a gritty goal. He was just all over them. Banged it in. So 3-0 Raptors. Good goal by Schroeder. He takes his face off, tries to push it back. It's picked away by the Pirates. Lane loses an edge as he tries to handle that puck. Pirates turn and fired into the boards. It's into our zone. Hoover chops at it and goes down into our corner. Anthony on the puck. He skates behind our net. Anthony working it up along the boards. He turns and bangs it off the wall. It's knocked down by about 3 Pirates players. They turn and try to hold the zone. Anaya fighting to get it out. It's loose on the blue line. It's still inside the zone. There's a lot of players in there in that scrum. Anthony battling hard along the boards. Lane comes away with the puck. Lane sends it up to Schroeder. Nice pass, but he couldn't handle it.
He's chasing him down. I love how he digs.
With a lot of pressure on the Savanna defenseman.
That's what it's all about.
Turns, fires it up along the boards. It's knocked off of Anaya's skate. Anthony steps in to help out. Pirates turn and clear. They send it all the way down. Icing's waved off. Well, one ref waved it off and the other one called it. It was an icing, that's for sure. So it'll be a face-off inside the Pirates zone. McPhee, Waldron, and Doss. Robinson and Hollingworth. 10:15 left in the second. Raptors up 3-0. Waldron to take the draw. Waldron wins it back. McPhee steps in, pushes it down low, but it's picked off by a Pirates player. Hollingworth steps in to hold the zone. He sends it in. Robinson racing to hold the zone. He couldn't get there. He turns, tries to backhand it into the zone. It's knocked away. This time he pushes it in on his forehand. Puck's wrapping all the way around. McPhee looks like he's going to be first to the puck. He tries to fire one to the middle. It's blocked. Waldron comes in to help out. He grabs the puck. Centering attempt. It's still loose behind the net. Waldron wraps around. It's knocked up into the air. Doss has it up to the point. Robinson sends it down low. Knocked away by a defenseman. He starts skating with the puck. Waldron with a lot of pressure on the back check. Pirates with the puck. They're offsides by a mile, so they turn and regroup. Good awareness by that player. Pass over, it goes into our zone. Icing's waved off. Hollingworth turns. Sends the puck up along the boards. McPhee's there, he couldn't handle it. Defenseman turns, sends one towards the net. It hits off of a lot of skates and go over into our corner. Robinson pressing into the corner. Savanna still has the puck, centering attempt, knocked away. It's loose behind the net. Hollingworth's on the puck. Looks like it's caught up on the net in the back of the net. It's chipped away, fired around the boards again. McPhee is on the puck. This time he's past the defenseman. He's supported by Doss. McPhee up to Doss. Nice pass. Doss puts a move on. He cuts back one way and it's fired away. Savanna breaks up that toe drag. Doss tries to center one. Goes behind the net. McPhee and Waldron both back there. Meets on in front. Doss sends it up to the point. Robinson winds up, sends it low. It gets through. McPhee has it. Shot. It's blocked partially. McPhee still has the puck. Turns, centers one on the backhand. It gets through, but it's knocked away by Savanna. McPhee on the back check. He swats at the stick. They clear the zone. Hollingworth pushes over to the far side. Robinson racing to the puck. He turns and fires it into the zone. McPhee chasing the puck as it goes behind the net. McPhee has it knocked away. Savanna tries to clear. Wolf holds the zone. He sends it up to Waldron. Waldron down low. McPhee chasing the puck into the corner. He tries to push it up, and there's a Savanna player there. Wolf sends it right back down to McPhee. McPhee chips the puck loose, skating towards the net. He winds up. Oh! That was nasty! No! He fired that one up over the glove of the goalie. McPhee. That was a nasty goal. He walked it in and ripped it over the goalie's glove. That was just a dirty goal.
Of a 90.
So 8:01 left in the second period. Raptors up 4-0.
He's working on his hat trick today.
Holy cow. DiLorenzo, McLam, and Felmy with Akiabrski and Wolf. Puck's won back by Savanna, but McLam with a lot of pressure. He's going to be first to this puck. McLam grabs it, tries to center one. It's caught up in the Savanna player's skates. DiLorenzo there, chips it into the corner. McLam couldn't handle it. Savanna behind their own net. They fired up along the boards. Akiabrski steps in, pushes it down into the corner. Savanna fires it right back up to Akiabrski. He just chips it down softly. Felmy chasing the puck. He tries to poke it ahead. It's jammed up. Pops out in front. DiLorenzo couldn't get a stick on it. Akiabrski steps in.
It's a good shot.
Shot off of a skate. It's loose. Savannah grabs it. They're just trying to clear the zone, and they do.
I love that shot right over the top by Akiabrski.
Oh, yeah. Akiabrski over to Wolf in the neutral zone. McLam slapping his stick, calling for it. It's a nice pass to McLam. He turns it over at the blue line. Wolf comes in and fires it into the zone. McLam on the puck. It got caught in his skates again. Wolf comes away with it. Wolf winds up, fires one towards the net. It goes a little bit wide right. Felmy's first to the puck. He sends one all the way across. Dangerous passes. It goes right to a Savanna player, but he couldn't handle it. Into the neutral zone. Akiabrski picks it off, pushes it up to McLam, who can't handle the pass. Savanna dumps it in. It's going wrapping around behind our net. Wolf's on the puck. Wolf turns, sends it up along the boards to Felmy. That was a little ahead of him and held in by Savanna. Savannah centers one. He's wide open. Whiffs on the shot. That puck's played out by Wolf. It's out of the zone. DiLorenzo with speed trying to get there. Savannah's player regroups, pushes all the way out of the zone. Nice clear by them. To Akiabrski. He pushes it up to Felmy. DiLorenzo's going to grab that puck. He's got McLam. He fires one towards the net. It goes wide right. McLam's on the puck in the corner. McLam turns. Kind of whips on it, but Schroeder comes up with it. Schroeder puts a move on. Another backhand! And McLam's there.
Coming right off.
Schroeder hit the post, and it stopped on the goal line, but McLam was right there to clean up the garbage. I love it.
It's great on a shift change like that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Schroeder was
McLam got the goal, Schroeder assist, right?
Hey, Schroeder, that's a good assist.
Yeah,
that was a great look. You had that. Schroeder wanted that goal so bad. It was just like his first one.
I like on that shift change how they come out like that, you know? You just get in the right spot.
Schroeder, Anaya, Lane with Hoover and Anthony. It's one cleanly back. Anthony grabs it. He gets over the red line, pushes it up to Anaya. It's not going to go for icing. Lane lost his edge on the far side. It's wrapped around the boards to where he should have been, but it looked like he had a skate blowout. Hoover stepped up to make a play on the puck, and it was pushed past her. Anthony comes up with it. He puts
nice
his
move.
brakes on. Looked like a punch stop, but then he whiffed on his clearing attempt. He's battling from the ice to get that puck out. Savanna comes up with it. On the top of the circle, shot. Medlin has to make a save. It's flopping loose in front of him, pushed up to the point. Defenseman fires one through. That thing's under Anthony.
Puck
It's
is loose.
pile of bodies down there. Shot.
Ooh,
he
just
misses.
wide
It
of
goes
it.
wide left of the net, all the way over to Lane. Lane picks the puck up. He sees Anaya and Schroeder on the
Ooh,
far
that's a good
side.
look.
Off of Schroeder. Anaya's going to be first to the puck. He fires off of the goalie's chest. It's still loose. Anthony steps in to hold the zone. He sends it down into the corner. Anaya's on the puck. Centering attempt.
Nice center.
Oh, and Lane tried to get a stick on it. Shot by Schroeder. It goes wide left.
Oh.
Rebound by Lane. He bangs that one in.
Let's crash the net, baby.
5:07 left in the second period, and that looks like, is that 6-0 now? It's going to be a 6-0 lead for the Raptors as Lane was there to clean up that rebound. Yeah, 6-0 Raptors. We kept the forwards out there, and now we've got Hollingworth and Robinson on defense. Schroeder pushes it over to Lane. Lane sends it back to the defenseman. He tries to clear it, kicks off a Lane. Lane with the puck, fires one towards the net. It goes wide right. Anaya's first to the puck. He sees Hollingworth, turns and sends one back down low. It's going to make its way over to Lane. Lane with the puck. He sends one towards the net.
Ooh.
Oh, Anaya got a stick on it but couldn't knock it in. Schroeder with pressure. They're just trying to clear. Schroeder comes away with the puck. Cuts to the middle, looking for that backhand. Oh, he's got that all night. Right back to Schroeder's stick. He winds up. Hollingworth steps in to hold it. He doesn't get it all the way through. A little scrum here at the blue line. Anaya over to Lane. Lane on the left side. He winds up. Shot. Oh, off of the goalie's shoulder. Hollingworth to the puck. He pushes it down to Anaya. Right back to Hollingworth. He sends one towards the middle. Hollingworth's knocked down. I can't tell if it's going to be icing or an interference. Robinson's first to the puck behind her own net. Lane over on the left side, calling for the puck. Couldn't get it over to him. Robinson tries to push it up. Savannah holds the zone. Robinson regroups, chips it up ahead. Picked off by Savannah, but Lane's able to clear the zone. He's tripped. No penalty.
Oh, lucky.
Open to Anaya for a breakaway. Anaya in 1-0 with the goalie. Shot over the goalie's blocker. That was nice.
It's good timing.
We thought there should be a penalty on Lane, but from his knees, he makes that pass to Anaya. Beautiful setup. 7-0 Raptors with 3:51 left in the second period.
It's just the pressure, you keep the pressure on.
McPhee, Waldron,
Make
Doss,
mistakes.
Okyabrski, and Wolf. Waldron wins it back clean to Wolf. Wolf with the puck. Sends it up to McPhee. McPhee grabs the puck. He's into the zone. McPhee pushes it to Waldron. Nice
Great
shot.
pass.
Oh, my God. Great pass.
Beautiful pass.
Beautiful shot by Waldron right over the goalie's pad.
Wow.
That was dirty. 8-0 Raptors with 3:41 left in the second period. It was like not quite a one-timer, but it kind of was.
Yeah.
Like Waldron just grabbed that pass and
He was
flight
ready
and
for
ripped
it.
it.
He's deadly when he gets in the slot like that.
So the refs are asking us to, we'll record our goals, but we're not going to show any more goals on the scoreboard.
Yep.
So we're going to freeze it at 8-0, and then we'll have to keep track. Waldron on the face-off. He pushes it ahead to himself. Waldron cuts through both defensemen.
Man.
He's in 1-0. Waldron, shot, rebound. McPhee's there. He gets a stick on it. It's knocked away. Savannah behind their own net. He cuts up to the middle. Doss tries to make a play on it. They go by him. Waldron with a good back check as they go past Okyabrski on the left side. Good recovery by Okyabrski. Savannah still has the puck. He cuts to the middle. He backhands it down deep into the corner. Wolf chasing. Wolf pokes the puck away. Savannah still in possession. They try to center one. Wolf comes away with it. He's supported by Doss and McPhee. Wolf's going to go into the zone. He wants that shot. He winds up. It's knocked down by the goalie, and they try to clear the zone. Okyabrski thinks about holding. He doesn't. Oh, that was poked away by Savanna. I thought they were going to have a breakaway. Okyabrski somehow comes back with the puck in the neutral zone, pushes it up to Doss. He chips it through the legs of the Savanna defenseman.
Nice move.
He's supported by Waldron, winds up. It's a high shot. Oh, off the top of the net. Waldron with the puck. Waldron turns. He whiffs on his centering attempt. Savanna tries to clear the zone. Wolf chips it down low. Doss is on the puck in the corner. Doss walking it in. He sends it up to the point to Wolf. Wolf winds up, fires one, and bangs off of a skate. Doss coming off of the ice. DiLorenzo's first on. Yellen's already onto the ice. Coaches are trying to get McPhee off the ice. DiLorenzo has the puck. DiLorenzo pushing it down low. We've got McLam, DiLorenzo, and Yellen onto the ice with Okyabrski and Wolf. DiLorenzo has the puck. He has it knocked away. The Pirates are desperately trying to get out of their zone. A lot of pressure. McLam does a good job shutting that one down. Both players go down. Savanna tries to backhand it out. Wolf steps in, pushes it over to Okyabrski.
Shot.
Okyabrski winds up,
Good
sends
shot.
one towards the net. It's knocked down by a player. Yellen with a lot of pressure into the corner. Savanna comes away with it. Savannah past Okyabrski, but DiLorenzo on the back check to help out. Okyabrski regroups.
Nice.
It's pushed up to Yellen. Yellen in a race with the defenseman. It goes off of his skates. Yellen with the puck, supported by McLam. Yellen winds up.
Oh.
Shot, score! Yellen with a nice shot to beat the goalie. He had McLam, but I can't blame him for taking that shot. It was wide open for him. Yep. 1:22 left in the second period. Raptors up 9-0. Scoreboard's only going to show 8. DiLorenzo on the face-off. McLam races up to get at it. Savanna comes away with it. They bang it up high off the glass. DiLorenzo made a play on it, couldn't get to it. McLam turns, backhands it into the neutral zone. Savanna comes away with it. McLam took a stick up high. He's hurting. And Savanna was offsides. Maybe he wasn't hit up high. McLam's holding his knee, trying to shake one off. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't quite see the play. We got Anthony and Hoover out there with Yellen, DiLorenzo, and McLam. DiLorenzo chips on the head. McLam's on the puck. They send it into the zone. Defenseman comes, pulls it away in front of the goalie. Yellen went down on the blue line. He's trying to recover. Savanna with a lot of speed. They go into our zone. Anthony racing to get back. Shot. Goes wide of the net. Anthony onto the puck. Anthony skating. Trying to get it out of the Raptors zone. It goes off of DiLorenzo's skates. DiLorenzo pulls it off of McLam. DiLorenzo 1-0. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Poked away. It goes all the way up to the point. Hoover's there. Hoover walking it in. Fires it. Actually hits off of DiLorenzo's stick and knocks down low. Anthony steps in to hold the zone. And the puck's chipped out into the bench. Luckily, Bill Lane had his magic glasses on. There's no way the puck could hit those things.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be Lane, Schroeder, and Anaya. And we've got, looks like we're switching up the defensive pairs now. We've got Wolf and Robinson out there. 28 seconds left in the second period. Raptors up 9-0. Schroeder on the draw. We got a late Pirate coming in here. Schroeder wins it back clean to Lane. Lane with a nasty move. Loses it. Schroeder with a backhand. It goes wide of the net. Anaya first to the puck. Wolf's calling for it. Nice pass up to Wolf by Anaya. It's sent back down low. He chips it. It goes to Schroeder. Schroeder with a backhand pass to Anaya. He tries a one-time one. It goes into the goalie's glove. It was a nice setup. Anaya didn't get a lot on that one.
Yeah. Need a little more power on that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great setup. The puck looked like it was rolling a bit. 11 seconds left in this period. Schroeder on the draw. He tries to fire one towards the net. It's sent up to the point. Robinson tries to hold the zone. He loses it. Robinson sends it over to Wolf. Anaya calling for it. It's on his stick. And that's going to be the end of the second period. It was a very dominant performance by the Raptors. I mean, we put up 7 goals that period.
Yeah.
And my prediction was the third period is going to be even worse. Yep.
Just keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
Can't let them breathe.
Oh. I'm telling you, this third period is going to be.
It should be run.
Yeah, they should run it.
Do you have a login? Did you create a login?
I think we only started like 1 or 2 minutes late, but they can run this thing. That was a pretty dominant period.
Yeah.
I mean, this is definitely a new organization. I mean, you could just tell they don't have the pipeline right now.
I mean, they're pulling. I guess it's an ECHL team that's down there. You have to have an account before you get on this end.
No, pretty coming out since we know just
If this is supposed to be a league game, then that's fine. And the others, we're not supposed to go back in there for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't see that on the schedule. They have a couple of good skaters, though. I mean, they got some, they'll be all right in a couple years, but
time
this
on the
first
clock,
year or
what are
two,
we
it's going to
doing?
be rough.
Do another 14 minutes? What are we doing?
I'll be interested to see if we're running. I don't know if we'll be running clock or not. We should be. It's going to be Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Robinson, and Wolf out there on D.
Is there another game after us? I don't even know.
After this, it's probably just beer league. Yo.
Changing up the defense pairs.
Yep, I saw that. Hey, is it a running clock or? Hey, ref, is it running clock?
So there's no rules on it. If the coaches agree, we do it.
Okay.
Yes.
No
They
problem.
don't want to or not. So there's no reason for us to do it.
All right.
One running clock.
Run clock. It's up to you guys if you want to do it. We can't bring it up though. You guys gotta confirm with them. If they confirm, yes. We didn't bring it up yet.
Yeah.
They did not bring it
No.
up. They brought it up.
No.
I asked the question. Well, we're just going to keep murdering this team, I guess.
Another goal.
Schroeder off the face-off. Goes in on the breakaway, misses.
Ooh.
Rebound by Lane. Schroeder tries for a
Oh.
wraparound. It's knocked away. Pirates come up with the puck in their own zone. They fire it all the way down. That's going to go for icing.
Yeah, and they're hyped, these boys. Come on, more goals.
All right, Doss, Waldron, McPhee out there, Anthony, and Okyabrski on D. So we've switched up the defensive pairings. Waldron on the face-off. Over to Doss. He sends it up to Okyabrski. Okyabrski sends it over to Anthony. Anthony winds up, sends one towards the net. It's blocked. Right back to Anthony. He turns, sends it down into the corner towards McPhee. McPhee grabs the puck. Cuts back
Nice move.
behind the net. McPhee to his forehand. He sends one up
Good
to the
center.
middle. Hits Doss. He couldn't get a shot off. He pushes it up to Anthony. Anthony over to Okyabrski.
Oh, you got a shot.
Okyabrski walks one in, gets a shot right on the goalie. Goalie saves it into
Good
his
shot.
gut. 13:01 left in the third.
It's a good look at a shot right there. Got to put a little more power on that.
That's right. I'd like to see the forward screen the goalie,
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Waldron on the face-off. Same group still out there. Waldron wins it over clean. It gets caught in McPhee's skate. Savanna tries to clear the zone. Anthony racing. He fires it down low. McPhee pressing the puck. It's wrapped all the way around. Okyabrski makes a play at the blue line. He holds the zone. Good job. Savanna tries to fire it out. Doss blocks that one. They still can't clear. Oh, the ref got us on a... I didn't actually think that came out of the zone, but hey, the ref was right
look
there.
like it.
The ref was right there. 12:41 left in the third. Di Lorenzo, Yellen, and Felmy with Hoover and Wolf. Di Lorenzo pushes it over to Yellen. Yellen pushes it into the zone, not deep. Savanna comes away with it. Back check by Di Lorenzo. Loses it in his skates. Savanna into the Raptor zone. Felmy steps in and knocks it away. Savanna pushes it down low, and Felmy just fires it up to clear the zone. He does. Yellen pressuring the puck. Yellen pushes it into the zone. He's got one defenseman to beat. He pushes it by him. Yellen on the puck behind their Savanna net. Yellen turns back to his forehand. Sees Felmy, winds up. Beautiful pass. Yellen on the rebound. It's still loose. That was a great setup by that line. Yellen to Felmy. Felmy gets a nice shot off. Yellen gets a nice rebound. Hoover just pushes that down into the corner. Savanna tries to clear it. Yellen still on the puck. Yellen puts a move on to his backhand. Oh, great save by the goalie. Yellen centers one. It goes all the way up to the point. Hoover walks in, winds up, shot goes off of his skate and into the corner. Savanna fires it all the way around. Wolf racing to hold the zone. He does. He just chips it back down into the corner. What a grinding shift by this line. Yellen chasing the puck behind the net. Savanna fires it around. Hoover steps in. She holds the zone. Oh, she couldn't handle it. Bounced off the stick. Into the neutral zone. Sends it over the far side. Felmy turns. Tries to fire it into the zone. Doesn't get a lot on it. Savanna clears out. Wolf with the puck. He chips it up along the boards. Yellen chasing. Yellen has the puck knocked away. Felmy grabs it. He turns. Trying to send it over to Yellen. Couldn't get it there. Savanna just tries to clear. Goes up to the middle. Wolf has it. Put his hand down to hold the line. Savanna ends up clearing the zone. Icing's up. I don't think it's going to get down there. DiLorenzo turns, winds up, tries to clear the zone. It hits Yellen's skate. As the coaches are calling for a change, Savanna's offside, so worked out for us there. Yellen was just trying to get to the bench, and DiLorenzo fired up and hit him right in his skate. He had no idea. All right, 10:55 left in the third. 9 minutes. 9-0 Raptors. Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Hollingworth, and Robinson. Schroeder pushes it ahead to Lane. Lane on the puck. Lane cuts to the middle, trying to split the D. Back to his backhand, cuts to his forehand shot. Rebound by Schroeder. That was nasty.
Good follow.
10-0 Raptors. 10:44 left in the third period.
Some nice stick handling there by Lane.
Yeah, I mean, and good for Schroeder crashing the net and just banging in that rebound that was sitting right on the doorstep.
So I got followed up.
Schroeder chips it ahead. Lane's first to the puck.
Again.
Splits the defense. Lane's in 1-0. He winds up. Shot.
Oh.
I don't know what that went off of, but it went up out of play. Hit the net behind. That protects the scoreboard. Schroeder on the face-off. Robinson's banging the stick up at the point. He wants to let that power loose.
Yeah.
Schroeder wins it back cleanly, splits both defensemen, unfortunately. So they're going to regroup. Hollingworth first to the puck. He curls to the far side boards. Hits Schroeder with a nice pass right up the middle. Schroeder over to Lane. Lane winds up, shot. Goalie couldn't see it, but it banged off into the corner. Schroeder intercepts that one. Anaya on the puck. Backhands one towards the net. It's loose. Ghost Pirates are first to the puck. They fired up along the boards. Anaya knocks that down. Puck out along the far side boards. Anaya goes down. Robinson racing in, bangs it down to Lane. Lane looking at his options. Tries for a shot, hits a Savanna player. Robinson steps in to hold the zone, and it's knocked past him. Hollingworth grabs it right around the red line. He regroups. Tries to send it over to Schroeder. It's blocked, but Anaya pushes it ahead to Schroeder. Schroeder cuts back towards the middle. With his backhanded shot over to Lane. Lane bangs at it. Puck's loose behind the net. It squirts out in front. Goalie paddles it away. It's still loose in front of him. Hollingworth stepping in to hold the zone. Hollingworth to the far side boards. Sends it down low to Anaya. He couldn't handle the pass. It's lost in the corner. Savanna tries to center one. Lane grabs it. Intercepts their breakout attempt. Oh, God, he's banging the puck looking for a Michigan. He got about 3 or 4 whacks on that. He sends it up to Robinson on the point. He fires it low.
Nice pass.
Right to Schroeder. Schroeder with a backhand that goes about 4 feet over the top of the net. Anaya pokes the puck away. Savannah hits it up along the boards. Hollingworth steps in, fires it down the lane. Lane winds up.
Goal.
Shot, goal. I think that's 11-0 for the Raptors with 9 minutes left in the third period. McPhee, Doss, Waldron, Okyabrski, and Anthony out there.
I'll let you guys handle assists.
Waldron wins it back clean to Okyabrski. He pushes it up ahead to Doss. Doss is in from the zone. Tries to put a move on. Still has the puck. He fires it. It goes behind the net. Chips off the side, actually. McPhee and Waldron both getting in. McPhee has the puck behind the net. He has his stick lifted. Savanna comes away with it. Past Doss. Savanna trying to clear the zone. They send it. Goes in between the ref's legs. One ref waves off icing. Anthony comes away with the puck. He's having trouble handling it. chips.
Nice.
He thought about chipping along the boards. He tried to hit Doss and missed him. It went all the way down for icing.
It's a good look. He wasn't thinking to skate, I guess. That's good. That's a good lead.
Yeah, no, it was a
Good idea.
It was a great idea. It was just a little bit ahead of him. Anthony had his head down along the boards, and then he looked up and saw Doss was wide open. Waldron on the face-off. Anthony comes away with it, fires it up along the boards. McPhee steps in, tries to chip it past the defenseman. He holds the zone. They send it low. Anthony wins that battle, tries to clear to the zone. He does. Doss comes away with it. He's supported by McPhee. Doss over to McPhee. McPhee turns, cuts back towards the net. Fired. It's blocked. It goes behind Waldron on the puck. Waldron tries to hit Doss. That's chipped away. Waldron centers one to Doss. He sends it up to the point. Anthony with the puck. He sends it towards the net. Not a lot on it. They try to clear the zone. They do. Anthony sends it up ahead to Doss. Doss puts a move on the blue line.
Just off.
7:43 left in the third period. It's going to be Yellen, Felmy, and McLam. We're going to give DiLorenzo a break on this shift. Hoover and Wolf out there. McLam pushes it into the zone. Yellen with pressure. Savanna fires it all the way down. And they're going to get it for icing. The young ref is trying to call the game honestly and get all the icings, and this older ref's like, hey man, it's 11-0 game, bro. We're gonna let the close ones go. I'm not blocking the camera at all here, right?
No, a little bit. A couple times. I'm working around you.
All right, Felmy to take this face off. Savanna wins it down into the corner, but Yellen's there. Savannah fires it up along the boards. They're breaking out. Hoover steps in to hold the zone. He does. Yellen comes away with the puck. He cuts back to his forehand, winds up shot. Goalie knocks it down. Right back to Yellen. He chops at it again. Savannah comes away with the puck on the near side boards. They fire it past Hoover. The older ref waves off icing. He wants to get this game going. Wolf with the puck behind our net. He's got McLam high on the point. McLam grabs it, pushes it ahead to Yellen. Yellen gets his stick on it to knock it down. Yellen cuts back, turns it over, but McLam's there. He fires when it goes off of a skate. McLam turns, centers one. Felmy has the puck in the high slot, shot. It bangs off of somebody. The goalie got his glove on it, still loose. Felmy another shot. It goes firing off to the side of the net.
Some good looks there.
Yellen knocks that puck down. He has it. Yellen loses an edge. Still swatting at the puck. He fires it over to
Down
Felmy.
goes Yellen. Down goes
Nope, that was McLam. Sorry. Savanna cuts back behind their net. Yellen with pressure. He reaches for the puck. Goes down again. We're going to be looking at that on the film review. Savanna with the puck into the Raptor zone. He cuts to the middle. McLam takes a slash at him. No call.
He got
covers it up. No! Medlin tried to
right
cover
to
it
the
up,
lights.
and it went right between his legs. That's basically the same goal he gave up the other day. It was just like a soft trickler.
He's not expecting it, you know.
No. I think Medlin was caught off guard there. So Savanna gets their first goal of the game with 6:18 left in the third. And I think it's 11 or 12 to 1 right now. Terrible at keeping count when I can't see it on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
All right, now we got DiLorenzo, Robinson, and Hollingworth at forward. And we've got Lane and Anaya on defense. So we're switching everything up because it's a pretty deep win. DiLorenzo comes away with that puck. He cuts to his backhand shot, loses an edge, goes hard into the wall. It's fired around by Savanna. Anaya steps in to hold the zone. It's pushed down into the corner. DiLorenzo racing. He's got Hollingworth. Hollingworth tries to hit the point. It's knocked down by Savanna. Anaya steps in, pushes it down low, not quite to the corner. Robinson pressuring as Savanna fires it all the way around. Lane steps in to hold it onto his forehand. Lane in a puck battle. He's just freezing it. Lane ships it down into the corner. Hollingworth is there. Hollingworth centering attempt. Robinson was wide open in front of the net. It went a little bit behind him. Anaya steps in, chips it down low. It's batted up in the air by a Savanna player. Savanna curls, going behind their own net. Robinson's there to try to shut that down. He goes past him. DiLorenzo pressure. Turnover in front of the net. Hollingworth swats at it. DiLorenzo pressuring on the back check. He takes the puck away. cuts back to the middle, collides with a player. DiLorenzo loses his stick. He's regrouping. Robinson grabs the puck. He's into the zone. Puck's loose in the corner. Robinson goes down. DiLorenzo up on the point with the puck. Cuts to the middle to his backhand. DiLorenzo's still on the puck. He sends it up to Lane on the point. Lane fires one. He tries to hit Anaya. He sends it. It's a potential breakaway. Anaya hustling on the back check. He cuts to the middle and pokes the puck away. Dangerous pass by Lane, but he's not normally a defenseman, so we're trying some stuff out. Schroeder's onto the ice. Anaya fires it around the wall to Hollingworth. Schroeder streaking, looking for that breakaway. He pokes it past
McPhee
McPhee's
coming
onto
off
the
the
ice.
switch.
McPhee's cutting towards the net.
Nice
He tries to hit
pass.
Schroeder. Schroeder gets a shot off. It's
Goal.
loose. I don't know who knocked that in. One of the two. I think McPhee and Schroeder are saying, hey, one of you guys got this. It was good work.
It's good teamwork.
It's,
Again, off the change, man. They're coming out off the
Yeah.
change. It's good. Bustling out.
McPhee, Schroeder, Waldron with
I like to
Anthony
see
and
that.
Okyabrski.
Take them off their guard. They're coming right off the change. And
Schroeder pushes it ahead. Waldron with pressure. Savannah tries to fire it in. Okyabrski knocks it down. Puck chips off the boards. Savannah picks it up, waits for a man to get off. Schroeder back checks. Waldron comes up with the puck. It's loose in his feet. Pushed ahead to McPhee. McPhee and Schroeder going up the ice. McPhee walking into the zone. He winds up. Shot. Right back to McPhee's stick. Waldron's there. He shoots.
Ooh.
It's knocked down. Scrum in front of the net. Schroeder chasing the puck from behind. He tries to hit McPhee. It's knocked away. McPhee chasing the puck over to the corner. He fires it down low to Schroeder. Schroeder on the puck. He tries to hit it back to McPhee. McPhee grabs the puck, puts a move on. Walking in, shot. It's high in the air. Waldron tries to get a stick on it. He can't. Okyabrski calling for the puck.
one more.
on the point.
Switch, good.
Waldron
Swing it.
hits
Swing
him.
it. Ooh.
Over to Anthony on the point. Anthony returns and sends it down low. That's blocked. Anthony chips it low. McPhee's there to pick the puck up. Centering attempt. They try to clear it. Waldron grabs the puck. Cuts back the other way.
Nice
McPhee
pass.
wide open. The shot's blocked. Schroeder plays it with a high stick. It's waved off since Savannah touched it first. 3:13 left in the third period. Okyabrski grabs the puck, walks it into the zone. He winds up, sends one towards the net. The goalie looked like he wasn't ready for that. He's going to cover it up. It'll be 3 minutes left in the third. Face off inside the Savannah zone. Good shift for that line. We've got Felmy, Doss, and McLam out there with Hoover and Wolf on defense. Felmy fires the puck. Doss couldn't handle that one. Hoover holds his own, sends it down low. Doss with pressure. He knocks away the clearing attempt by Savannah. Doss still in possession of the puck. He's taken down as he went by one player. Turns over the puck. No call. Savannah just trying to clear. Lots of pressure by the Raptors. Doss with the puck. Cuts back. From his knees, he gets a shot off. It goes wide left. McLam grabs the puck behind the net. He's bumped off into the wall and he goes down pretty hard. Big boy knocks him down. Felmy shuts the breakout down. It goes up to the point. Wolf cuts back, walks it in to the outside. Wolf
Nice
centers one.
pass.
Oh, to Doss, wide open.
What
Doss
a
gets off
pass.
a good shot. McLam came in for the rebound. Great setup there.
Fantastic
Nice pass by Wolf.
Wolf. Whoosh. Oh, man, that was a great look.
2:19.
He really does have great
period.
vision out there on the ice. He just sees things
Seriously.
so well with his passes.
McLam on the face-off. Nope, sorry, that's Felmy. It's fired up to the point. Wolf holds his own. Wolf walking it in. Cuts between two players. McLam tries to get a shot off. Right back to McLam's stick. It's knocked away. Savannah comes up with the puck. They're into the neutral zone. Wolf steps up. It's
Puts him
poked
to the
past him.
boards.
Hoover's going to be first to the puck behind the net. A lot of pressure by Savannah. Savannah comes up with the puck. They try to center one. It goes up to the middle. Defenseman steps in, gets a shot off. Wolf blocks that with his stick, and luckily it went off to the side. Hoover comes away with it, sends it up to McLam. He chips it ahead to Doss, a little bit ahead. Wolf grabs the puck in the neutral zone. From his knees, he sends it up ahead to Doss, a little bit ahead of him. Doss with pressure. Savannah fires it out. McLam waiting for Doss to get in. He sends it in deep. Felmy with light pressure as it goes behind the net. He's still first there. He pushes it back to the other side. McLam scoops it up. Centers one.
Ooh.
Felmy couldn't get
Just
to his
missed it.
stick there. Went right across the crease. It was on his backhand. Right back to Feldman's stick. This time it's pushed up to the point. Hoover steps in and knocks it back down into the zone. McLam chasing. He tries to center one. Savanna knocks that away. Felmy has the puck. It goes low. Not a lot on that. Goss grabs the puck. He's off into the corner. Sends it up to the point.
We got a shot
Wolf
here.
grabs the puck.
Nice
High
shot.
shot. It hits one of our own players in front. Looks like it hit McLam. He's hunched over right now. Wolf on the puck. He's got pressure on him. Wolf takes it behind her own net. Wolf running with the puck. He's got Hollingworth calling for it. He pushes it a little far ahead of him. They've got icing on us. It's going to be 32 seconds left in the third period. Face off inside our zone. It's going to be Anaya Lane on defense. And we've got, well, it looks like we've got Yellen and Hollingworth for sure. Hollingworth center, and he's going to take the face-off. He's supported by Yellen. I'm not sure who the other winger is. Yellen comes away with that puck on the face-off. Oh, goes down hard over the Savanna player. Robinson
putting the burners on.
He's supported by Lane. Tries to poke it past him. It goes behind the net. Savanna turns it over. Oh, centering attempt. Yellen comes up with the puck, cuts back to his forehead. Yellen walking it in, shot. Oh, it's knocked down by Hollingworth. Good effort to get a stick on there. 10 seconds left in the period. Up to the point. Lane steps in to hold the zone, fires it
4
down.
seconds.
And that's going to be the end of the game here. Savanna just wraps it all the way around the boards. Great game by the Raptors. I think that ended up being 12-1. Good team win there. A lot of point distribution. A lot of players got in on the action tonight. And hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. We'll be back playing this team again bright and early tomorrow morning.
8:15 is it?
Yeah, I think it's an 8:15 game. So, hey, take care, everyone, and hope you enjoyed
Get some
this.
sleep.
Have a good night.